Oh, well, listen, strong shoulders, haha, that's a tongue twister, are unsung heroes of the upper body. And when it comes to legs, it's also super duper important. We have personal trainer Kyle Eli with us this morning, as we're going to focus on leg day first. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. You know, they always joke and say, never skip leg day.
Never
yes,
ever.
Never ever skip leg day. Okay. So I'm quite excited to jump straight into this because I have to admit, when it comes to my fitness routine, I feel like I'm a little bit out of the loop when it comes to being consistent. I used to do it 5 days a week, now it's down to 1, and I'm trying to get back up there. So you're about to kickstart that.
Okay, cool. So today I'm gonna take you guys through 4 exercises. It'll be all legs, lower body. The first one will be a forward lunge. So we take a huge step forward, drop nice and low, and we go up. And we squeeze just over there.
Squeeze the glutes.
All in the buttocks, all the way down and up. Down. Up, keep squeezing. So we're going all the way down, up, 3 more. 1, squeeze. 2, squeeze, last one, and 3. Let's swap sides. How are you feeling?
Feeling good, feeling good. I love that we're gently getting into this. You're not making me hop around.
Exactly. That's the common misconception. We think we should just like jump into the workout.
Yes.
Whereas we have to warm the muscles up, get the muscles used to the movement.
And really focus on the glutes.
Yes. Exactly.
All about the squeeze.
All about the squeeze. Last one, and time. Okay, our next exercise will be a squat. So feet shoulder width apart, toes pointed slightly outward. You're dropping all the way down using your arms for balance. Down, squeeze, and up. Not all the way up, just there for me.
Okay, just there.
And there we go, keeping tension on the quads. Down, up, squeeze. Give me 2 more. 1, and 2. Okay, next exercise is similar to the forward lunge, but this time we're going backward. So we're confusing the muscles a bit. Go all the way back, find your balance, and up. That's it. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other side, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I really like this pace you're putting the different muscle groups through.
Yes, most definitely. Other side, let's go. Find your balance, squeeze. 1, 2, 2 more. 1, and 2. Our last exercise. Have you ever heard of a beast hold?
No, I have not.
Okay, cool. Let's drop all the way down.
I feel like you need to demo this first before I commit to it.
Let me show you. Okay, so I'll start like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. On my tippy toes, I'll go all the way down, up, squeeze.
Oh, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Perfect stuff.
On the tippy toes.
On the toes. That's it, all the way down, up, and squeeze. That's it, just like an athlete. 2.
I'll take that as a compliment.
3, 4, 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last 2. 1 and 2. Deep breaths.
Go. Carl.
Last exercise.
Last one. Okay.
Okay. So feet close to each other. You're dropping as low as possible. So we're targeting on the inner and outer sweeps of the quads.
And you have to focus on balance here.
That's it. Last 3. 1, 2. Last one.
Balance is key here.
That's your lower body express for the morning.
Oh, listen, what a fantastic lower body workout. I hope you at home moved the furniture around and joined us on this. Carl is not getting anywhere. Carl Eli is with us this morning as he's got a few more workouts to put me through.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Well, we promised you 3 workouts. We've already ticked the leg box. Now we're about to move to the shoulders, and we have personal trainer and model Kyle Eli here to help us. And I love that we're not using dumbbells. We can use our iced teas, you can use bottled water, you can use canned food. You do not have to have dumbbells in order to do this workout. And Kyle, I'm ready to put some focus on the shoulder.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna do about 4 exercises with our shoulders. Our first exercise, we can grab a bottle, will be a lateral shoulder raise.
Okay.
You can either grip it like this or thumb over. I prefer thumb under.
I also prefer the thumb around. It gives a good grip, yeah.
Yes. So on the side, we go all the way up. We squeeze on top and slowly down. That's it. We're going for 10. It's 9, 8. So shoulders, we struggle to pump up the shoulders, so we can pick up the pace. Because it's a very small muscle group to pump.
It is a small muscle group, and we do have a light weight.
Exactly. 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Nice. Our next exercise will be a forward shoulder raise. So just like that.
Oh, these always get me.
Exactly. So remember, we're going to squeeze on top. You should feel the burn.
And this is also a great exercise to remember to keep the core engaged.
That's
Because
another thing I
otherwise
wanted to
you
mention.
swing from the hip.
Exactly. I wanted to mention the most important part in exercise is keeping your core tight, as well as your glutes. I feel that helps with every single movement. So we squeeze one more time, all the way down and up. Next one, we're going to bend forward. We're going to target the back part of the shoulders. The chest up to the side and squeeze all the way down, up, squeeze. Let's go again. 7 more. Just 1, 2, 3. That's it. 4. Are you feeling it?
I'm feeling it.
Yes. 5, 6, and 7. Nice. How are we feeling?
We're feeling good. The shoulders are warmed up.
Lovely stuff. Okay, our last exercise will be a shoulder press. We're keeping it all the way to the side. Nice and in line with the shoulders. That's it. You're squeezing all the way up, you press, and all the way down. Up, all the way down. Up, all the way down. Let's go with 7 more. Let's pump it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so we would like to do that for 3 rounds each. 10 to 15 reps, and that'll be your shoulder workout.
Oh, there we go. And of course, you can slowly and gradually work your way up with your weights. I think a lot of people are quite scared of weights.
Very scared.
Especially as a lady, I think we have this fear that it's going to give us those big gorilla muscles that you see in the gym.
And the thing is, that's another common misconception. Women cannot gain muscle as men. You know what I mean? You guys don't have enough testosterone as a guy.
Yes. So there's
that's
nothing
about
to fear about. So this is a great way to get those Michelle Obama arms.
Exactly.
Now, I know we were focusing on the shoulders, but I know a lot of ladies also have some insecurity, myself included. This little part, what would be the best way to really target these muscles?
So I would suggest inside the gym, tricep push downs, right?
Tricep push
Or you
down.
can take your dumbbells, put it behind your head, all the way up and squeeze.
Okay.
Just like that. Look at my arms. Just like that. And give me 3 more. It's 1, 2, and 3. Our last exercise for triceps, or most insecure part of your body.
Yes.
You
For the
go all-
ladies. I'm
for the
doing
ladies.
this for the ladies.
So we're gonna do a push-up basically, but for you, I want you to, on your knees.
Do a
I'll go on my
modified.
toes. So we drop all the way down,
Remove this.
just like that. There we go. Can you feel it in your tricep already?
Yes, you
All the way
can.
down and up. That's it. 2 more. It's 1, last one, and 2. And that's about it.
Now, you being a personal trainer, for those who feel intimidated to reach out to a trainer or to join a gym, are there ways to encourage them just to make that whole transition a little bit easier?
So my advice is always just start at the beginning. It's a war you fight with yourself. I can say there's nothing much we can do, but advise people, you know what, come and train, tell people the benefits of exercise, why it's important. Most people train for weight loss, but you should train for well-being. You feel better, you look better, you look better, you feel better. So
It's a
it works.
positive
Exactly.
cycle. It's a positive snowball effect. I think we have a minute left. If you had to do a shoulder stretch or cool down, what would you recommend?
So I'll take shoulder across my chest, thumb up, and I'll squeeze it nice and tight. Just like that, so it targets the back part of the shoulders
Oh,
as
this
well
feels
as the
good.
chest. 3, 2, 1, other side. Nice and slow, thumb up. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. Last one. Over your head, pull it nice and tight.
Oh, this one's always a sore one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. Other side.
Oh, but it feels good.
That's it. Nice and tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Oh, fantastic. Well, we've done the legs. We've now focused on the shoulders. Carl Eli is not going anywhere. We have one more workout we would love to show you, and it's going to involve the abs. So maybe create some space and join us for the next fitness segment.
Okay.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
It is your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Indeed, welcome back. This is Expresso on S3, and we are in part 3 of your morning workouts, and I hope you've been joining in as Carl Eli is here to take us through our final workout. Now, whether you are walking, reaching, balancing, getting up from a chair, or simply just standing upright like I'm doing now, the muscles of your midsection are firing to keep you stable and supported in nearly every movement. And that is why it is so important to keep these muscles strong. And here to take us through some of these ab workouts is Kyle, and I'm quite excited. The abs are important, and the abs, in fact, it's more than just the core, for example. It's more than just the front section.
Thank you, Zoe. You took the words right out of my mouth. Let me get straight into the workout.
Okay.
Our first exercise will be crunch kicks. So this is the movement, right? We go all the way down, squeeze your core, and up, squeeze. The easier version, you can put your hands under your buttocks, you go all the way down, up, and squeeze. Ideally, we want to do this for 30 seconds, keeping the core nice and tight, keeping it nice and low as well.
Keeping it engaged.
That's it. Engage the core as well as the glutes. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, while we're at it, we're still on the floor. Our next exercise will be flutter kicks. So we go all the way down, same thing.
Hands under the buttocks.
This is all we're doing. Nice and slow.
This really works.
You feel it in your core?
The core.
Yes. 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, let's do something a bit easier than that. That'll be a plank,
Okay.
right? So you can either do it like this for me. This is the easier version, or the so-called easier version, and the challenging version. Ideally, this you want to do for a minute. A minute is always the goal. So keep
And
it
if
nice
you're
and
not
tight.
strong enough to do a minute, I think a realistic
30 seconds.
approach is, 30 seconds, do that for a few days, and then every day just add 5, add
Exactly.
10.
Slow progressions. Because remember, slow progress is better than no progress.
True, true. And little bit by little bit, you'll be surprised how you get stronger.
Exactly. Okay, so ideally we do this for a minute, however we want to show this morning.
Yeah, we're not doing it for a minute on TV. No, no,
Let's
no, no.
breathe. Okay, next exercise, ankle taps.
Okay.
Nice and easy. So a lot of people tend to, you actually, in actual fact, you want to go all the way down to reach and squeeze, keeping tension on the core.
Okay.
Also 30 seconds.
So
Nice
it's the
and
same
slow.
movement, but nice, slow and controlled.
Exactly. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, take a slight breather. Our next exercise. So, with abs, I don't really like to give different names for it. A lot of people don't understand what's going on. So, however, I like to show them, which will be this one. Underclaps.
Ah, okay. So you cross the legs.
Squeeze.
You're making it look a lot easier than what it is.
Let's go. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, take a small breather for me.
Okay. You made that look a lot easier than what it is.
Okay, our last exercise. Similar. Hands on your thighs. Slowly all the way up and down. Mid crunches. Up and down. I feel Zoe's getting a workout this morning.
Listen, I am so weak in my abs. This is torture.
Give me 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one.
And
Time.
1.
Ideally, in a real world, we'd like to do 3 sets of each, between 30 seconds and a minute. I never use reps because not everyone can do 10, 15 reps. So, for example, you could do 10 in 30 seconds, I can do 20 in 30 seconds, and that's why I use time instead of reps. But
Okay.
that's abs.
Time is good. I quite like that because you also push yourself. It's like you said, you know, someone can start off with by doing 10 reps in 30 seconds and then you can push yourself to do more.
Exactly, and not just that, you can include everyone. Anyone can join. You stop when you need to stop, continue when you need to continue. Those who do reps can follow reps. Those who can do 20 in 30 seconds, do the 20. However, we want to include everyone in the workout at all times, making it possible for everyone to do.
Oh, fantastic. Well, Carl, we've just done our ab workout. When it comes to just finishing off and doing a little bit of an ab stretch to just relax these muscles a bit,
So-
any options?
Ideally, I would take a walk or a light jog. However, there is a nice stretch, which is child's pose.
Okay.
So we go all the way down. You'll feel the immediate relaxation on the core, going all the way down.
Oh, child's pose is always a winner.
It's a sleepy version for me.
And it really gets into the shoulder blades as well.
Exactly, and the lower back. So from there, we go all the way through. Because remember, when we work, our core is in synergy with the lower back. And we squeeze the glutes nice and tight. That's it.
There we go. Well, Carl, if people want to get a hold of you, you're a personal trainer, where can they do so?
On Instagram, @KingKyle2. That's my IG. I'll post my modeling pictures there, fitness. I do a bit of everything on there. That's my platform for everything.
Well, there you go. Thank you for joining us today.
Not a problem.
I really enjoyed it. And hopefully you at home enjoyed it too. From legs to shoulders to abs, we really did a full body workout today.
Lovely stuff.